Well, you know what? Now you just got to play 4 minutes of basketball. You got to get yourself reestablished, got to get your momentum back. If you're Carmel, if you're Cathedral, you got to continue to do the great things you've done like that. Steals, get some things going.
Hamilton picked Newton's pocket from behind and goes coast to coast and draws the foul. And does. 26 points for Jared Hamilton. 59-58. The Irish have come all the way back to lead it by 1 and lead it by 2.
Earned every one of them. I mean, the defensive effort in the fourth quarter has been the story. You know, they're press again, and there you have it, you know.
Bumped by Barlow. You know, one more step around him, he could have picked that off plainly. That'll bring Kofi Hughes off the bench.
And that hurts. There's no question that hurts you if you're Cathedral. You've lost one of the best players in the state who can create and score, defend, block shots, run the court, you know, help you with your trap. You name it. Kelsey Barlow can do all that.
Been an off night for Kelsey. He has but 8 points on the night, but has picked it up a little bit here. Over the back, missed shot put up by A.J. Hammonds is no good. Irish have the basketball in transition. Hamilton forces Palagraph's three. Good!
And just like that, it's 5.
Palagraph with 5. 63-58 with 3 minutes to play.
He's a good shooter. Been silent all night long until then.
Full court pressure's been the difference. No question, it's been the difference. This 63-58. Irish leading Carmel. Cathedral had trailed it by as many as 15.
They really need a hoop. Now it's a little 3-2 at the half court. A little different look that they haven't seen all night until right at the end of regulation when they were trying to get a little trap out of it. So this is a nice little move on the part of Scott Hicks.
3-minute mark. Stamper runs the baseline. He'll kick it back out to Paris Smith. Now they'll come to the corner to Newton. Deep 3 on the way. No. Rebound tapped out, controlled by Paris Smith.
Good play on the part of Stamper to get the control. But, boy, Carmel needs a hoop. And they just need it. And they need to try to look inside, not settle for the 3.
Not a lot of motion offensively right now by Carmel.
They're just stationary in the post.
Appear to be
ball moving on the perimeter. And they aren't moves that are toward the basket. They're lateral moves, diagonal moves out on the perimeter.
Under 2.5 to play. Baseline to Newton. Strong move to finish in 1.
You know, that's precipitated. What makes that play work is good ball movement and a great delivery by Stamper in the post.
How about that hustle by Morgan Newton? How about that hustle?
And we got a foul.
Going to be charged against Cathedral on Eric Peck.
Well, those hustle plays that it doesn't necessarily reflect itself in the stats, but it's a huge play if he can convert.
But can't convert. Big rebound by Kyle Caney.
Yeah, and those hurt, obviously. It gives you an opportunity with the clock off to cut into the lead, and you don't do it.
Picking up the pressure defensively is Carmel.
Well, you need to be careful now because Hamilton is so good off the bounce. You do not want to lose him out front that far away.
Palagraph with Stamper all over him. Hamilton with the basketball being hawked by Paris Smith. Dangerous pass, and Peck gets clocked by Morgan Newton.
And convert. And A.J. Hammonds gave him some quality minutes, but you know at this point, you need guys who are going to be able to score, especially at the free throw line.
Well, I like Hamilton.
Well, he's played extremely well.
Nice pass into Caney.
Great decision.
He's open close to a 3-second call. The ball knocked out of the hands of Kofi Hughes. He was the last one to touch it, though.
Good decision not to take it to the rim, and then a bad pass. Big possession.
63-60. Pass over the top, breaks the pressure. In a double team, they get rid of it. Newton has it. He'll dribble out of a double team, come to the free throw line, lost the handle. They dive for it on the floor, out of bounds, last touch by the Irish.
You're right. Just don't continue to attack. Now, again, you're right at it, minute 15 right now, and here's a silly foul. A silly foul.
First free throw on the way is good.
You continue to want to attack, want to try to find Eric Peck as much as you can.
9 as he's good on both for him of the ball game. 1 point lead for the Irish of Cathedral. There's a foul by Newton. No call. He had Peck tied up and a jump ball to go to Cathedral.
You're exactly right.
Kofi Hughes dribbles through traffic. That time a bump by Morgan Newton. Newton saying, hey, he's using the arm, a little swim move there. And of guarding Peck. So do you look at Peck right now? He's posted up.
You absolutely look at him.
Palagraph gets fouled by Smith. To the court, to ball side, and had no help. Got bailed out by the foul.
He's going to make free throws, though. He's a good free throw shooter. attack the glass, try to get a quick score.
What nice form, and he finishes both of them.
He's a shooter.
65-62, 3-point lead for the Irish. Carmel trying to answer here.
Yeah. Now, Cathedral at man-to-man, if I'm Carmel, I go to the rack. I mean, I go to the rim, make them guard me, and try to get there.
Newton, deep three. Off the back of the iron, no. Rebound to Kofi Hughes. Hughes across the timeline, gets bumped by Smith, no call. Stolen away by Newton, all by his lonesome. His last Laskowski for two.
Yeah, but you've got, you still got a lot of time left here. Don't
foul the
foul
grab.
the backcourt.
Double team. Dribbles through it. They call a blocking foul on Laskowski. 1 point lead for his ball club. That's a clanger.
How about
big
the
rebound by Kyle Caney, and they call him for a foul.
And they call that.
Call him going over the back of Morgan Newton.
Now Morgan Newton, again, Mark, it boils down to, can you convert at the line?
He cannot. Rebound.
Double bumps. Short.
No. Laskowski called for the foul. Going back the other way now.
We're always on time. For you don't pay a dime.
When it's cold outside and too cold inside, Dial 1 Hour will show up for your appointment on time, or the service call is free. Don't waste your time. Call the experts at Dial 1 Hour today. Stop burning money on high utility bills. Save up to $1,595 on a new high-efficiency Bryant furnace or air handler. And free financing for 12 months.
Dial 1 Hour Air.
Laskowski with 4 fouls, by the way. Newton has 4 as well. Trouble for Carmel. That's a clanger. Peck fights for the rebound, but Paris Smith tracks it down.
Now just go straight to the hoop. Keep going straight to the hoop.
Smith to Newton. Drives hard. Timeout Carmel.
Just didn't finish plays.
Kitzinger, the
Look
quick
at it now.
inbound to Laskowski. Up and
Great
in.
play. But now you got to defend. It gets down to 1. Watch Jack with the ball. He'll just try to create.
Scott Hicks wants to take a timeout. His ball club trails it by 1. 16 points for Scott Laskowski to give his ball club a 66-65 lead with 14 seconds left in overtime.
I want to know how to fix my knee, and surgery was really necessary.
I wanted someone with a worldwide reputation.
If you have knee problems, you need to see a knee specialist. That's why people from around the country, around the world, choose the Shelbourne Knee Center. World-class care right in your backyard.
Pat Baldagraph inbounds it. Does so to Jared Hamilton.
It's a good play. Try to get the ball out of Hamilton's hands.
Hamilton to the left elbow. Throws it away down low, but it comes down into the hands of Kofi Hughes. Floats one up, no. Ball being fought for, still being fought for. Tapped off the glass. Up and in by Eric Peck. And the Irish win the basketball game.
How about it? How about it? That ball is batted around, and there's no way the officials are going to blow a whistle no matter what's happening. And how about Peck is there, the presence of mind to get the tip to win the ball game.
Eric Peck with the finish. The Irish keep it alive and somehow come all the way off the carpet to win this one in overtime. 67-66 your final score. What a wild, wild finish on a cold winter night at Carmel High School.